Hi everybody, it's JoJo, and I'm here to do a really serious story time. I haven't done a serious story time, or just a story time in general in a while, so I really want to do this story time. This is about 9/11. I know 9/11, it was a week or so ago now, but it's still in September, and it's still something I really want to talk about. Before I talk about it, I get something, before I get serious in this video, I do want to talk about something else. Candy for just a second. These Laffy Taffy Banana Bites, which were limited edition, are the best things on the face of the earth. I have the regular ones. So, these are the regular ones. I know they're in a chip clip right now, guys, sorry. And I was eating them with the banana ones. And the regular one has cherry, strawberry, apple, and blue raspberry. But the banana, oh my god, the banana ones are flawless. So good. I had to order them online because I couldn't find them in the store, my stores anywhere near me. And then this is like these cotton candy melts. They melt in your mouth. Ugh. You put it on your tongue and it melts, and it literally tastes like just like cotton candy. It's fabulous. It smells just like cotton candy too. It is so great. And you know, it's not that many calories. This is from Redbird. There's not many calories. Only 6 pieces for 120. So it's 20 calories. Yeah, 20 calories per piece. And they come individually wrapped, which is good. You know, because you can take it with you in your purse, you know, some in your purse and go with them. Really good. I love that. So, yeah. Just wanted to share that. Oh, I have my mushroom pumpkin latte body cream. Okay, so now let's talk about 9/11. So, 9/11, 2001. It was September 11th, 2001. It was a Tuesday. I was in the 5th grade. I was 10 years old, about to be 11. And yeah, school just started. It was like a week or so into the school year. And I'm sitting down. I remember it too, like it was yesterday. I'm sitting down. I'm in reading class. I was reading something. I forgot what the hell I was reading or what we were doing in reading class. We were just on reading out loud. And then, I don't remember the exact words, but the principal got on the sound speaker and were like, the speaker, and was like, everyone, some of your parents are here to pick you up. The school day is going to end early today. It's not going to be a typical school day. But don't worry. Everything is okay. We're just ending school earlier today. With that, my teacher comes back in the room and tells us which parents are here, and we're all like, worried, like, why are all our parents here to pick us up? We thought it was like the apocalypse, like the end of the world. Hold on. So my mom picks me up. She picked up my brother and my sister first from school, and then she picked me up because my school was further from the house. And she picked me up. She picked up one of her best friends, and her son. And we were in the car. No. She picked up my brother first, then me, and then we were going to pick up my sister. She went to New Dorp High School in Staten Island. It's a very popular high school in Staten Island. So we were in the car, and I'm leaving the school and going into the car, and I see just a puff of black dark smoke covering these clouds. I remember I'm in Staten Island. You know, this is when I was living in Staten Island. I was just like, why is the sky dark? Like, it didn't look like it was gonna storm. It just looked weird. It looked like there was just a big cloud of smoke, dark smoke hovering over us, like some type of evil energy or evil entity coming over New York. So we're driving to pick up my sister, and I'm getting worried. My mom's telling me, listen, there was a terrorist attack. And she's trying to explain it to me the best she could. She's like, the Twin Towers, which I didn't even know what they were at the time. Twin Towers got hit in Manhattan, and they collapsed, and so many people died. And I was just like, am I gonna die? Like, I felt so worried. And I asked my mom's friend, I said, I'm really scared. Like, am I gonna die today? Like, and she goes, no. This is what she told me. She goes, they did what they wanted to do. They're done now. That's what she told me. I don't know if she told me that to calm me down. Maybe she had a point, because even though they were bombing other stuff, they weren't really attacking the whole entire country. They were just attacking certain parts. So again, this is before I saw anything on TV, so I was just like hearing about it. I was like, oh my god. Picked up my sister, went back home, and that's when we started watching the news, and I started to see everything unfold. How the plane hit the tower, then the other tower, and how these terrorists were coming to get us, and like people were scared to even use the water because they felt like they were going to attack the water supply, so people weren't showering for a couple of days, and everyone was stocking up on bottles of water in supermarkets. There was like no bottle of water left. And we really thought it was the end of the world. Like, we really were scared. And, you know, what really haunted me was that night my grandma came over and we were watching it on the news, you know, the videotape footage on the news, and they went into the Twin Tower and they went into the other one, and then I heard like there were heroes on one of the airplanes that attacked the Pentagon or something, or attacked they were gonna attack something else, but I get the chills just thinking about it. But they the people on the airplane stood up and they attacked the terrorists, and they went down with the plane. They basically saved. They were heroes because they saved other people's lives while killing themselves in the process. And these terrorists, they don't give a shit. They'll kill anyone as long as they end up killing who they want to kill. They're crazy. Like, that's crazy. Like, how are you gonna take your own life to kill other people? It's crazy. But these heroes, they saved so many lives that day just by, you know, standing up to the terrorists on the plane. And what really haunted me was I was watching the footage of the Twin Towers before they collapsed, and people were jumping from the top floor, and people were jumping down to their death. And I asked my grandma, I said, why are they jumping out of the building? And she goes to me, because they know they're gonna die, and they'd rather jump and die from that than burn alive in the building. And I was just like, oh my god. Because I guess in their mind they knew it was gonna collapse. Like, these are people from the top floor. It still haunts me to this day thinking about it. Of course, New York City lights up the two lights where the Twin Towers were every year. My grandpa was supposed to have a doctor's appointment that day, but he canceled it. And my father used to work in the Manhattan Police Department, right? He got transferred to the Brooklyn Police Department earlier that year. So he would have been in that chaos and might have gotten really hurt if he was called to duty in Manhattan when he was working in Manhattan at the time. So luckily, they transferred him to Brooklyn earlier that year, just by luck. So he didn't get called in to do anything for the Twin Towers, because he was stationed in Brooklyn now. So yeah, I mean, it still haunts me to this day. I was only 10 years old. Like, that's scary to watch, you know, when you're 10 years old. It's not easy, you know, dealing with that. I got goosebumps, I got shivers. You know, we couldn't even go trick-or-treating that year because people thought people were going to do something with candy. It was just a lot of stuff going on. Everyone in airplanes now and airports, a lot of security, a lot of shit. You know, you gotta go through like a million different things to get onto the plane, which rightfully so. Yeah, I mean, it definitely changed us. We did come together, but it was a sad, sad day. But that's my 9/11 story time. Yeah, I really thought I was gonna die that day. I was really scared. I really was scared. I was just... When I saw that puff of dark smoke surrounding the sky, I was just like, oh my... And then people got so injured. Like, even people that didn't die so many people got injured, and people got sick from the debris. It was bad. Really sad, and really crazy, and you know. But that's my 9/11 story. I love you guys so much. Rest in peace, and to everyone who died in 9/11 or contributed to 9/11, you know, I wish prayers go out to you. Still, we'll never forget it. We will never forget that day. If you lived through that day, especially people who were living in New York when it happened, we'll never forget it. It's never gonna be forgotten. Like, we lived it, and it will always haunt us forever. Alright, I love you guys, and I'll see you next one. Bye.